Okay. So in yesterday, we discussed ELB, auto scaling, dependencies, so many things, right? Yeah. Good morning, Venkat Mahesh. You are not coming offline, na? Venkat Mahesh? Okay. Maybe Monday, na? Okay. Only Monday, sir. Okay. Okay. So anyone has any doubts on yesterday topic? Anyone, offline and online? The difference between launch template and AMI. Anyone has any doubts on that? So, okay. I'm considering no doubts. One more time. What is your doubt? Guys, please ask what is your doubt first. Recap. Else, I will again recap. No problem. It will take 5 minutes. I will just recap it. But I need your confusions, your doubts, so that I will explain. Can we put ELB for private EC2? ELB is private EC2. How public can access ELB? Is it clear now? If ELB is in private, public cannot access, right? Yeah. Next, like these questions, if you ask any questions, definitely it will help to others also. Any questions? No questions? Okay. Sir, do we create auto scaling always different? Auto scaling is not same. Right or not? Auto scaling, if it is not separate, means it will create same application, the different instances, right? That is not correct. Auto scaling always different. Anyway, just focus here now. So in my auto scaling, okay, this is my auto scaling, ASG group, whatever. Auto scaling group. Okay. So inside we have only one instance. Inside application already there. So if the traffic is more, I need to increase two more instances like that, right? Two more instances like that. Okay. As we discuss, what is the primary source for auto scaling group? Primary source for auto scaling group. Yes, you are correct. Primary source. I mean, the steps what we discussed yesterday, the auto scaling group, who will give the information to auto scaling group? Hmm? Very good. Launch template. Is it right? Launch template. Let me write the steps. Okay. Launch template. I'm just writing LT. Okay. Writing LT. Okay. What are the steps there in the launch template? All steps, right? If you want to create an EC2 mission, the specific network, the specific key and specific application, everything is there in the launch template. Is it clear? Yes. So launch template. Let me write those steps. LD. Okay. So I'm just writing the steps. AMI. Can I write custom AMI for our understanding? Not fresh AMI, right? Custom AMI. Next, instance type. Very good. Next, instance type. Next, network. Next, hardware. Okay, key pair. Next, hardware. Next, tags. These steps are fine to create one EC2 instance. We are not missing anything, right? Network, application. So custom AMI constraints here, application plus OS, right? Yeah. So LT is nothing but all the steps. If you're triggering LT means you are going to create instance, a specific VPC, specific subnet, specific key, specific application. Is it clear? Okay. Now, again, we need to understand, guys. Yeah, very good. Online team. Custom AMI, from where it will come? From where custom AMI will come? That we need to understand, right? Where? How to create custom AMI? From where? Current server, right? Where is that? This one, right? Yeah. Why? Inside already application Flipkart is there, right or not? Inside already Flipkart all there. Okay. Yeah. So if you can see here, what I need to create? AMI, right or not? I need to create AMI. I mean image. Create image from existing instance, right or not? So this image contains what? No, this image contains what? OS plus application, right? OS plus application means Flipkart. Is it clear? Now this image where we are passing? Where we are passing this image? Launch template custom AMI. Okay. This is called custom AMI. We are calling the custom AMI. Again, this template auto scaling will trigger, create, Flipkart 2. Is this clear, everyone? Yeah, very good. Okay, so what is LTR? I hope you not join yesterday class, right? Let me write launch template. Launch template. Okay. Launch template. Yeah. Is this clear, everyone? Okay, okay, okay. So your auto scaling will create instance from the launch template. Your launch template already ready, you have created. So it will trigger the launch template, the created instance, it will land into the same VPC, same subnet. Why? The VPC subnet we have already passed in the launch template. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So I will just show you something in the labs. These are entire related to theory only. We just move to labs. We can understand. So, okay, let me start one instance, launch one instance. So, Flipkart. So, Amazon Linux. In first time, we need to take a fresh AMI. There is no application. You are starting the project now, right or not? So, fresh AMI. We don't have any Flipkart application, right? So we got a project from someone, some client, implement some project. So that we need a one server, right? I'm just launching a one server. T2 micro. Key pair, you can give any key pair. Yeah. So network settings, keep as is default, no problem. So I'm just launching a one instance. Okay. Okay. So my instance is pending now. Okay. Say initializing. Okay, connect. Okay. Okay, I'm going to switch to root. Okay. So I'm in the root user now. So today is Wednesday, right? Tuesday, right? So today and tomorrow, we're going to take load balanced auto scaling labs. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we can take Linux classes. So we can understand what is sudo, everything we can take care of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm going to launch any application, host any application, for example. So for example, I'm going to host some web applications, HTML content applications. Okay. So those will run in the web environment like Nginx server or Apache web server. Something servers are required. Okay. So for that, we need to install to run that application. We need some those servers, Apache or web servers or Nginx web servers. Okay. So for that, I'm going to install one web server. This server is just empty server only. If you install the database, this server acts as a database server. If you install some application, this server acts as an application server. If I install Apache web, this install works as a web server. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? So just focus what I'm going to do here. I'm going to write every step here, what I'm going to do. Just focus it only. Don't confuse. Huh? So first, if you are doing anything, you need to update your system first. The command is m update -y. -y is a forcefully it will update. It will not ask again yes or no. For example, m update means okay, it update vision in the update issue, no problem. So it's updated. Now I'm going to install Apache web server. Okay, the reason is so for example, okay, I'm just taking an example HTML content. For example, this is the content. If I try it now, this is the output it will come. This is HTML templates. Once again, I'm saying this is not our job. Just for your understanding, only I'm showing you. Okay, developers taking care. DevOps engineers, cloud engineers, this is you are not going to write. Okay. Just for example, if there is an application is running, how it will act, for that only I'm going to take care. Okay. So for example, it will run. So to run this, I need to install any web server inside your instances like Nginx or Apache something. So to install that, we have a command yum install httpd. So Apache web server extension is httpd. Okay. If you install means it will ask yes or no. If you can give no, it will not install. Just for your reference. Clear? So instead of asking yes or no, if I give m install httpd -y, it will install directly. It will not ask yes or no. Okay, -y forcefully install into your system. Is it clear? So the step one, I'm writing here everything. M install httpd -y. This is the command one to run in your local laptop. I mean instance. If it is a Nginx, m install Nginx. Okay. Yeah. So install. Okay, install. So your web server is ready now. If you are ready with your application, you can place your application to your web server. You can give access to public. Okay. So, sir, where I'm going to place my application? So come here. Default path of my Apache web server. This is the default path. Okay. You have to place your application in this path. Only it will take it. Okay. So cd var www.html. cd means change directory. Okay. So, okay. Not here. For example, you have installed already Apache web server, right? So you have installed Apache web server means the path already created in your instance. What is the path? Var www.html. Let's switch to there. cd, just copy paste otherwise. Copy. Simply you can come here, paste it. cd var www.html is a Apache web server path. See, I'm in the HTML now, right? Give ls, nothing is there. Now your application has to place here. This is the path. Okay, let me write those steps also. Okay, cd var www.html. So if you have any confusion, don't worry. In the Linux class, you will get clear everything. So this is class for to prove our load balancer and AMS something. Okay. Sir, what is CD? Everything we can discuss in the three classes, in the Linux three classes. Okay. So I'm in the HTML, right? Now you can take that application, any application. Let's assume this is HTML application, right? I'll just copy it. Title, I'm just changing here something. Flipkart. E-commerce. Okay. So run it, Flipkart e-commerce, right? So take this application, copy it, and come to your instance here. We need to place it, host it. So for that, we have two options. We need to open the new page and paste here your application. To open new page in Linux, VI editor we need to use. VI editor. VI. What is the page name here? You can give index.html is a default page. Like Excel is the default pages are there. Word is default pages are there, right? Like index.html page. Let's come here. So VI index.html. Okay, vi index.html. So inside, copy or write your content. Copy or write any content. Okay. So if you can come here, vi index.html, give enter. New page is open. Like in a Windows, if you want to open anything, go to Notepad. Okay. So open means new page will open, right? So the meaning in the Linux is vi. In the Windows, we are opening like this, right? In the Linux, we have to open the new page in the using vi, vi editor. Now give insert first. If you want to write anything in the page, give insert first. I. Press I. You can write anything here, or you can copy paste whatever I just taking from the W3 school. Or you can write anything here manually. It will work. Is it clear? I have pasted into my Apache default path. So now you need to escape. I mean save double colon WQ and exclamation. You're back. Yeah. Okay, let me write those steps again. So after that, press I to insert. Okay, press I to insert. And copy or write any content. Okay. After that, how to save? Escape first, ESC and colon, sorry, WQ exclamation to skip and save the file. To save and skip the file. Is it clear? So step 1 is install web server and go to the path and open the page and copy paste your application and escape and save to skip the file. Commands. These are the commands. Why we are uploading the code to server? If no code means how you are going to access Flipkart? Okay. You are shopping, right? If you are shop mobile, you are going to purchase a mobile. How you are going to purchase? This application running in one server, right? This application running in one server. If the developers also think why I need to upload code in server, you are unable to shop your mobiles. Is it clear? So you are shopping. You are doing some shopping in the Flipkart. So the backend already it is running in one server. That's what how the developers are hosting the application to the server. So let's assume there is a code, how to host it. So we have a specific path. We need to host the application. We can give the public access. Okay. Yeah. You can upload any lines of the code. No problem. That's what we are here deployment, right? So manual, we are not doing any manual process in the queue, in the DevOps. It is taken care by automatic everything. Okay. Sharma. Okay, guys. Let's check. I'll show you one more time. Don't worry. So I have hosted, right? If you can give ls command, there is index.html. What we have pasted in the code here. So there is a command cat also. These are we can discuss in the Linux classes. Don't worry. So this is application what I have hosted. Anyway. Okay, guys. So my application is ready in my web server, my Apache web server. So how to start? We need to start application. Okay. For example, guys, if you are downloading any game into your local laptop, you need to start the game, right? You need to open that game, right? Then same thing. So I need to start my web server. Inside web server application is running. It is not running. It is a just hosted in a web server application only. I need to start that. So to start, we have a command. Systemctl start what? HTTPD. Your Apache web server. Okay. So if you want to check before, we can check the status. What is my status of my HTTPD? I have hosted one application, right? So what is the status of my HTTPD? If you can give here, it's a inactive mode, dead mode. So we need to start it. Okay. Systemctl start HTTPD to start it. Started. How to check? Again, you can check the status. Up arrow. This time is active running. Is it clear, everyone? Systemctl status HTTPD. So let's come here. Okay, to start server. Okay, guys. If it is a stop, stop will come in place of start. If it is a status, status will come. Anyway. Okay, my server is running in active mode. Inside some application is there. So how to access? So many are there, yeah. We can discuss later, Sandeep. In the Linux class, don't worry. Okay. Public IP 8080 na. Why 8080 here? Anyway, guys, my application is running in my EC2 instance, right? Inside my EC2 instance, web server is running, right? So to access that, take the public IP and hit here. So Apache web server, the backend is running 80 port number. So no need to mention here. By default, it's configure 80 port number. So I'm not getting anything. Why? Ingress. Site can't be reached, right? So my public, I'm the public person. I'm trying to access the application. I'm unable to access. Why? Why, guys? This is my, so if you can see here, the security group. In the security group, what I need to do? Inbound rules. If you can see, only 22 is enabled. 22 is for what? Connect your server. As we discussed in the Linux server, to connect, which protocol we need to enable? 22. If it is a Windows, for Windows, what is the port number? Yes, RDP. What is the port number of RDP? W389. Yes, W389. Okay. So now my application is ready to give access to public. Which protocol will work? HTTP. If you can see, any application is running The port is, if you open the Flipkart HTTPS, HTTP. So my protocol need to go, my application to give serve to public. I need to enable protocol. That protocol is what? HTTP or HTTPS. HTTPS will not work at this time. I haven't configured any certificate for secure connections. So we can go with HTTP. So let's go. How to enable HTTP? Edit inbound rules. Add rules. Check, is there an HTTP directly? Yes, there. No need to go with custom. It will come automatically 80 port. So why HTTP? To give access to public, HTTP is a mandatory port number. Otherwise, the communication is not there. Okay. So here 00 for all traffic. Save rule. Is it clear? Now you can refresh. Is it clear? Okay, anyway, we have implemented some application that is a Flipkart e-commerce. So now our task is what? Just focus, guys. Here, if you are having any confusions, leave it for this time. Our task is to create AMI and launch template, right? For that to prove at least some application is running to verify that. That's what we have hosted some, we have hosted some application, something HTML content. So now, yeah. So now your auto scaling has to create same EC2 instance, same application, same VPC, same subnet. Otherwise, different VPC means there is no communication. ELB is there in the availability zone, in the same region. So, okay, same application, it will come from where? AMI, as we discussed yesterday. You can create a AMI from the same server. The AMI contains OS plus applications. So now, not only application plus OS, I need network background also. For example, if I stick on AMI, that AMI may create different VPC, but it is not case, right? Same VPC should be there, same keeper should be there, everything same. IP may different only, right? That is taking care of a load balance. Is it clear or not? Okay, let's come now. Your instance is ready, right? Okay. I need one more instance, same application. Just park aside for auto scaling now. I need same application for one more instance. How to do that? Are you going to create fresh instance and again connect and again host application? So we can take a backup or clone or replica, whatever it is the name. So how to create? Create AMI. What is AMI? Custom AMI. What if you are creating a AMI from the existing instance means what? Inside whatever application is there, it will come back. Right or not? Okay, let's go and create a AMI. So same thing in the architecture from the instance creating AMI. Creating image means AMI. Don't confuse. Huh? I'm going to create an image from the instance. This instance all running mine, right? Let's come. This instance running, creating a image. So go to image and templates, create image. Image name you can give replica. Flipkart. Okay. So just keep as everything and create image. Is it clear, everyone now? Okay. Deregister. One more time I will show you. Okay, guys. See, don't confuse. Huh? See, I need. See, my auto scaling has to create same application instance. Okay. Auto scaling is nothing but what? Automatically has to create. So this instance already ready. I need 2-3 instances to give support for public. Clear? One instance is not sufficient. You need one more instance. But if the auto scaling create fresh instance, is there any use? Fresh instance means if I access my IP, Flipkart will not come, right? So I need existing application instance. Existing application instance, how it will come? Whatever instance is running, from that instance, you can create an image. Okay, so this image also, the new image also, if you launch instance, if you can go here, launch instance, if you can go, this image also contains OS, but zero application. Image contains OS plus application. Here application is zero. No, nothing is there. Only image, only OS, Linux OS, Ubuntu OS, Windows OS, Red Hat OS. To host application, I have connected my Amazon Linux instance. I have hosted. Now you can create image. In this case, OS plus application will come. We are taking image from the existing instance, the existing instance application already running. Is this clear now? No confusion, right? Okay. Okay. See guys, here we need to run one more command. Systemctl enable HTTPD. I will tell you what is this command. So systemctl start, systemctl stop, systemctl status. These are statuses to check active or not. Start means start, stop means stop. So enable means always server should be running state. For example, if you're creating AMI from this instance, right? Application will come, right? Again, you need to start your server systemctl start HTTPD. If you are giving this command, no need to start again and again and again and again. Okay, it will forcefully in the start condition. Enable means always enable. No need to start every time. If you are not giving this command, if you are creating AMI from the instance, application will come, but output will not come. Again, you need to log in and start the HTTPD server. So to avoid that, if you can give enable HTTPD means it is always in running state. No need to start again and again and again. Is it clear? Okay. I will give a list of comments, guys. Don't worry. I will give you list of commands and material and everything. Anyway, let's come now. So my application is running in my EC2 instance, right? What I need to do now from this architecture? Just a minute. Abhinav, నేను క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను అభినవ్, నేను ఒక 15 minutes కాల్ చేస్తా. ఓకే, మీరు అమీర్పేట వచ్చేసండి. Okay, so here I need to create image from the existing instance. Is it clear, right? Yeah. Let's go to, where is my existing instance? Flipkart. From the Flipkart, I need to create image. Okay. This is Flipkart cloning or replication, whatever. Okay. Okay. Just move right side little bit. Create. Image done, right? Pending state. So if you can create instance from this AMI, definitely application will come. Okay. Let's prove now. Still pending AMI, it will take time. Okay. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, I will. Anyone have any questions? Anyone has any questions from online? Offline, no questions? This lab is to show image launch template, not for hosting application. Once again, I'm saying. Okay, difference between image and snapshot, sir. Okay. So if you take a snapshot, for example, there is a volume, right? EBS volume. I mean, hard disk. If you want to take a backup, you can create a snapshot. Simple down. Backup of volume. Okay. Yeah. So same like your hard disk backup, right? Let me check now AMIs. Don't confuse, guys. Maybe this is first class. You are, you know, seeing the things, application hosting, something may you confuse, but just mold yourself to understand the things. Coming classes are very easy if you understand. If your panic means, definitely coming days are horrible days. Anyway, writing script, it's not our job. Once again, I'm saying hosting application is very easy process by using Jenkins. We are doing manual process, right? Guys, Jenkins is nothing but, guys, whatever steps I ran here, right? 3 steps. First is what? M install http-y. Next is hosting application. Next, start the application. These all commands, list of commands we are giving to Jenkins. Jenkins will run, that's it all. Okay, Jenkins is not like a spirit and something to do all the things. What we are doing, we are informed to Jenkins. Hey, Jenkins, we have to take care of that. It will execute each and every step in the sequence manner. That is called Jenkins. If you have a strong knowledge and manual process, coming tools, DevOps tools are very, very, very easy. If you don't know manual process, those are very, very, very difficult. See, today we have explained Terraform. Okay. So if you can see here, guys, this is a Terraform script. Meanwhile, it is taking some time AMI creation. This is Terraform script to create instance. Okay. These are the var something. See, if you can see here, main.tf. What is the first step, guys? Create VPC. We are just doing custom network options. Create VPC. Next, create IG and attach to VPC. Next, create subnet. Next, create route table and provide path to IG to route table. Edit routes. Associate RT to subnet, right? We need to give the which subnet you are going to provide, right? Create instance. See, if you don't know how to create custom network by manual process, this is very difficult. If you know this process, this is very, very easy. This is first class. My students feel like very easy. If you are not practicing custom network in the manual process, these are very, very tough, difficult. See, what is VP side? Why we need to call here? Why we need to call here? Why we need to routes here? Everything may confuse if you don't have knowledge on manual process. That's what everything related to manual process based knowledge. These steps looks like simple, but how it will be in the real time? In the real time also creation of custom network only same process, right? Real time there is no any different VPC. No. That's what we are doing projects 2, 3. Looks like everything is from the scratch real time. I think it will create. It's created, right? It's created. So Jenkins image is created, right? Sorry, Flipkart clone is created, right? So now let's understand now AMI. If I create an instance from the AMI, okay, understand it carefully here. These are the observations. If I create an instance, for example, okay, let me create AMI to EC2. Is it clear? AMI from AMI to EC2. I'm not creating any, I'm not taking fresh AMI. If you can see here, my AMI is already selected Flipkart clone application. Why you have selected from the image you are going to create? Okay, sir. I'm not going to select here. I will create from the launch instance process. Here also you can select it, no problem. Launch instance in this place, you need to give my AMIs, right? My AMIs. Browse more AMIs. Go to my AMIs. You have to select your Flipkart clone application. Whatever, you can go like this way or in that way on. Okay, for example, go to instances and AMIs. This AMI is created from the instance, right? So I'm going to create instance. So if you can see here, launch instance from the AMI, you have to specify all steps. Key pair, which network, you have to specify all, right? For example, my instance has to create in VPC1. Let's go to VPCs. I have a list of VPCs. Okay. Custom VPC is there, right? So I need to create instance always custom VPC. Always custom VPC. If you are going to create AMI option, let's see the observation here. Launch instance. So I need custom VPC. My instance need to create in the custom VPC. So if you can see, custom VPC is not coming by default. We need to change, go to edit and give custom VPC. So how auto scaling will select every time? It will always showing default steps only if you are going with the AMI option. Okay. Key pair, you need to specify. Okay. Instance type always T2 micron point out here. And security group always default is point out here. See, okay, this time, okay, I can change and create. But in the automation process, someone has to change these steps, right? I need in this VPC only. I need this VPC only. How you can ensure? That's what we are going with the launch template. Is it clear, everyone? Let's go to launch template now. So no need to create. If you are interested, create instance from the AM and access it by using public IP. You are able to see same application. So now instead of creating instance from the AMI, I need to pass additional steps again. So to avoid that, I just go with launch template. Launch template is a one-time job. So delete template first of all. So launch template is a one-time job. So I'm creating a template first. Hey, this is my template. Always, if you create instance from the template means whatever steps I have configured, it will come. Sir, in the AMI also, can we give custom VPC something? We can save it? No, it will save only OS plus application only. Again, it will start from default network, default key pair, default T2 micro. But it is not a case, right? So create launch template. I'm making my template ready first. Okay. Create launch template. So give my LT. LT means launch template. So no spaces. Okay. So if you can see here, which image I need to pass here? Custom AMI or fresh AMI? Custom AMI. Fresh AMI means this launch template always trigger fresh instances only. Is it clear? No. Go to my AMI. So test replica already coming. This is my AMI, right? Now launch template is going to create instance by using custom AMI. Contains OS plus application. I mean Flipkart application. Instance type, you have to give which instance type you need always. You have to trigger T2 nano. Okay, it is always create T2 nano only. If you create instance from this template, always T2 nano only. Is it clear? Okay. Key pair, you can give any key pair. Subnet, you can give which subnet, for example. Okay. You can use subnet. So now security group, go with existing security group, default. So anyway, what I'm going to do, let's go to my instance. I'm going to check which subnet is going to create the backend. Okay. I can give same subnet, right? Or different also, no problem. Okay. Let's go and check 0F805. Okay. Okay. I have given, right? So error is getting right. Why? This is different security group. You have selected different VPC. You have to give same security group. Is it clear again? So change it. So which security group? Anyway, launch wizard 8 security group is. Otherwise, we can give our own security group also. Launch wizard 8. Okay, now there is no error. Okay, all are in same VPCs. Okay, network interface. just leave it not required. Okay, template is created, selected subnet, key pair. What? Sorry. AMI. This is not correct one, na? Okay, then delete and create again. Okay, got it. Otherwise, I can create version also. Maybe you will confuse. I will show that version how to create also. Create launch template one more time. So give my LT. So here I need to select my AMIs. This one, Flipkart clone. Instance type, T2 nano. Key pair, you can give VS code something. Subnet 0F. Where is the subnet? This one, huh? Okay. And where is the security group? Wizard 8. Okay. Is it clear now? Create launch template. Always, if you create instance from the launch template, those instances are T2 nano. Those instances are in the same subnet. Those instances are same key pair. All are same. Why? We are triggering from the launch template. So my LT is ready now. My LT is ready. From the LT, can I create instance? See, no steps, right? No need to pass all steps. All the steps are already configured in your LT. Launch instance directly. Anyway, can you check one more time? So, okay, this is my AMI. This is my T2 nano. Keeper is VS code. Okay, subnet. See, this time not showing default ones. All are selected ones. Now you can launch instance. No need to change anything, right? Launch instance. So instance is going to create. This step, auto scaling is taken care. Which step? Trigger launch template only, not creation of launch template. Okay, not creation of launch template. Trigger launch templates taken care of auto scaling. Now auto scaling reference is only one step, right? Not multiple confusions, not multiple steps. Yes, that is auto scaling creation time has to take care. Okay, anyway, let me go on check the instance. Guys, frankly speaking, in real time, we are not using this process where everything is going by Docker containerization process. But these are the base to understand those process. Directly you can jump the Docker, na? You will not understand. What is the reference for auto scaling? Okay, this is the process to take AMIs. Okay, network backups. These are the base steps to understand coming tools. If you directly jump, how Kubernetes is creating same application instance, you will get a doubt. Okay, the backend auto scaling will create. How auto scaling will create same container? The backend same steps will work. That is managed. We are no need to do it. Everything is doing by AWS. Okay. Anyway, these are the base understanding of to do the process. How long this server will take server to provide service? When ELB will start send the traffic in new server, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes only. Okay. Even though other servers are there, right? So no problem. We are not depends on the only one server. We are dependent on the multiple servers. So no problem, no impact. Even though we can rectify the 2 minutes time also, there is a warm up instance process. Warm up instance, we are ready. Before ready the instance, it will directly switch to load balancer to that instance. That is process also there. No need to go in depth. Okay. You are a DevOps engineers. Anyway, this instance is now running, right? This instance created from launch template, right? Let me check the public IP and hit. See, I haven't configured anything. Security groups are nothing. Everything is done by launch template. Launch template already pass all the parameters. These are your parameters. You can create your instance. Now the same job will take care of auto scaling. I mean, auto scaling creation time, we need to specify launch template step, right? Yesterday, I have already shown you, right? If you can come here, okay, in auto scaling time, create auto scaling time, we have to specify your launch template. So it will trigger your launch. This is a source of your auto scaling. If auto scaling want to create servers, it will take the help of my launch template. Auto scaling doesn't know, right, which VPs I need to create, which keeper I need to give, which subnet I need to give, which type of instance I need to give. The reference is launch template for auto scaling. Is it clear? Yeah. Anyway, next steps we can discuss next class, just for understanding only. Okay. Now, two instances are running, right? Yeah. Two instances are running. I can just name it as a, otherwise, Flipkart 2, second server. This is Flipkart 1, first server. Is there any difference? First server, second server, is there any difference? Same application, right? No difference, right? So load balance will send a traffic. That's it only. Load balance will send a traffic. Okay. Yeah. Whatever T2 micro, T2 nano, you can take it. So if you can see here, this is T2 micro. Why these are T2 nanos? Our launch template I have given T2 nano only. So auto scaling is going to create, for example, 5 instances, now 5 instances of T2 nano only. Why? From that instance, I took only AMI. AMI will not provide network backup, right? Will provide only OS plus application backup. But while launch template creation time, I have given T2 nano. If you can give T2 macro, it will come T2 macros. Is it clear, everyone? Yeah, cause of LT. So anyone has, sir, since you are taking about auto scaling, AWS having probe concept like startup, liveness, and readiness. This is not in this. Readiness, startness, liveness, this comes under Kubernetes. Okay? Rupesh, don't confuse. Probes concept is there in Kubernetes. Next, any questions? Anyone has any questions? Yes, you are right, Imran. See, this is the question I'm expecting from you. Shravan is asked. Okay. See, what is the use of new key pair, Bhavani? Inside application is same, your same server. If you create new key pair, what is the use? Same application only, right? Okay, this question is good by Shravan. If you make any further changes in the app, what do you need to do? You need to create next again AMI, right or not? See, this AMI will support, you have taken from this Flipkart application. This AMI created from here, right? If you do any changes again here, you need to take one more AMI again. That is new AMI. From that AMI again, you have to create a launch template. That is new version. Is it clear? Yeah, we can create like V1, V2, V3. So I will show you. Go to launch template now. So this launch template is to version 1. See, launch template will support versions, guys. What is versions? What is versions? What is versions? Updates, changes, right? If you can see, default version is 1, latest version is 1. For example, I want to do some changes in the launch template. My client is expecting T2 nano is very small and you can increase the RAM and CPUs. Okay, I will do the changes. Again, no need to get one more launch template. Existing launch template, we can change the version. How to do that? Go to actions. Modify template. So what are the changes I need to do here? Only if he's asked only keep error instance type is T2 micro. Instance type is T2 micro. Only changes. Create template version. So if you can come here, latest version is 2, default version is 1. I mean 2 versions is created now here. First version is T2 nano. Second version is T2 micro. So for example now, so default version is what here? Only one now, but you have changes in latest version 2. So I need to change default version as a 2. Then only updates will update, right? So how to do it? Set as a default version 2. Is it clear? So the second version means not a T2 nano. Second version is what? So we can go and check T2 micro. Second version. If you change first version, T2 nano. So same thing in auto scaling. If you are having a multiple versions now, go to auto scaling, create auto scaling, launch template. Here asking versions. You need to select the version. Whatever updates we have taken, it is taking from here. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay. So your application is running now. 2 servers are running, same application. Now I'm going to give access by using, you can do number of changes. Each change one version is going to update. That version you have to give into your auto scaling. That's it all. Okay, guys. Now the part is to load balancer. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to create a load balancer. For example, understand, guys. Each and every step is related to theory. So I have a 2 instances, right? Now I'm going to give you ELB access to public. So as of now, I'm hitting using public IP right directly. Instead of public IP, I just configure to ELB and access to ELB to public. Public can access through using ELB. What we discussed so far. Let's go to create application load balancer or network load balancer. Step 1 is to create. And you can give here any name, guys. ALB, application load balancer. Internet facing or internal? Definitely internet facing. We are outside of the network. We are using internet. Which VPC my load balancer has to create? Your instances are in some VPC, right? You have to create same VPC or your load balance. Otherwise, other VPC means there is no communication, right? Yeah. So which VPC it is? Let's go to my instance. Okay, so this is my instance, right? Flipkart one, right? So VPC is 02F97. So come here. So your load balancer, see if you can see here, these are all in one VPC, right? Right or not? These are all in one VPC. Okay. So definitely my load balance also same VPC. Different VPC, how it will communicate. So 02F. Yeah. So I need to select 02F 997, whatever just. So mapping, read this. Select at least 2 availability zones and 1 subnet per zone. The load balancer routes the traffic to target in this availability zones only. Availability zones that are not supported by the load balancer are VPCs. Understand or not? What they are saying? What they are saying? Yeah. At least two availability zones means at least two subnets you have to create before. For example, if I select one, if I'm going to create a, okay, see target group is not there. What I need to do first, create a target group, then create load balance. Okay. See, if I'm going to create at least two subnets must be specified. This is the condition. Why? To provide high availability. If one availability zone fail, at least other availability zone you will get a response. That's what they are saying. Okay. Okay, let me select two availability zones. For example, 1B, 1C. Okay. And secret group is a default. So again, you must select at least one target group. So target group also I haven't selected. So first what I need to do, guys, create target group instance, right? Okay, target group name you can give TG1 something. Protocol is what? HTTP 80, IPv4. Again, we need to select VPC. So these are keep as is. See, this is the path is very important. This path is what our application is running in one path already, index.html, right? Your instance application running in index.html path, right? We have to give index.html here. That's it. Next, see here, select which instance comes under this target group. In my account, I'm able to see three instances. So we need to select which instances, this one, right? And you need to press include as a pending below, create target group. My target group is created, right? Again, I'm going to show you. Let me delete one. Create target group, instances, HTTP protocol, target group name. Your application is in which path? First of all, VPC selection. And after that, your application is in which path? We have to give that path. My application is index.html, via index.html. If you can see here, this is the path. Okay. Okay. Next. If you can see here in my instances, we are able to see multiple instances, right? But I need to map it same application instances, right or not? That is called target group, right? Target group need to host same application instances. Here, Flipkart 1, Flipkart only same applications. So if I give load balancer access to Flipkart 1, Flipkart 2, the people can access Flipkart application. If I give Jenkins, the people can access Jenkins also, right? We should not route like that. We need to select only Flipkart 1, Flipkart 2. Okay. So Flipkart 1, Flipkart 2. So select include as a pending below 1, create target group. So your target group contains what now? Two Flipkart applications like this architecture. Clear? 1, 2. Same target group. So now image is done. Launch template is done. Flipkart 1 is done. Flipkart 2 is done. The pending is configured with the ELB only. Is it clear? Yeah. Is it clear, everyone? Okay. So take a break. If I discuss ELB also may you confuse. So practice till target group. So tomorrow I'm going to take care of ELB configurations and auto scaling. Okay. Tomorrow we'll complete ELB auto scaling. Okay. Once again, I'm saying these are for understanding of your, cloud working. As a DevOps engineers, maybe you will get a chance to work auto scaling load balance. I don't know. Mostly you are working with Kubernetes and Docker. These are prerequisites to understand Docker and Kubernetes. Okay, you will understand at the time very clearly. Anyone has any doubts? Online team, take a break. We are discuss so many things. Maybe you are confused on other topics. Okay, online. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Meanwhile, online team, let me save this and send it to you. Okay. So Thursday onwards, we'll start Linux. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. And Monday, we can enter into the Terraform. So what we learn in the AWS services, we can learn in the Terraform. So once we done, I already sent Sandeep. Okay. See, okay. This is for EC2 service. And we need to discuss S3 IAM also. These are very important services. I will take 4 days time for IAM and S3. Then we can start Terraform. Okay, whatever we learn, whatever we are going to learn EC2, IAM, S3, we can do the practice by using Terraform. Again, these are recap for you. AWS services. RDS also. RDS last. SDLC will come. It's theory only. SDLC, what you need to understand. I will take care of SDLC. How to get nodes now? See here only you need to click and get the nodes. Material regarding EC2, everything I'm going to provide. From launch template, auto scaling, load balancer, what is that? But not at this time. After complete EC2 only, I will share the nodes. Meanwhile, you have to write your own nodes by class nodes. Then compare with whatever I'm going to send the nodes. Otherwise, people simply rely on my nodes. Material. That is not really correct, guys. You have to write your own nodes first for your understanding. Then you can compare with my class nodes, your nodes, and material. You can easily, things are good at the time. Okay. If I miss any question, guys, just you can ping me in the Telegram. Okay. Yes. Otherwise, Pranit Kumar, after create AMA only create a launch template. See if you can see this architecture first, second, third, fourth. Otherwise, without AMA, how you are going to get launch template? Launch template source is a custom AMI. Otherwise, if you can create a fresh AMI, there is no use for launch template. Simply you can go and create a launch new instance. First creation of instance, host application, and create a image, and from the launch template and create instance. Okay, tomorrow I will show you one more time, don't worry. End to end everything. I'm sure we need to watch today's video. Yeah, super. Is there any different assignments we can do with the concepts we have done so far? I have already shared some assignments, right? Okay. Once you done the auto scaling load balancer, one more list is ready. That is list is 20 list, 20 tasks. Be ready. In the launch instance tab, why the private IP is showing? Where? Once you connected your server, you are entering to the private network, right? That's what is the indication. Okay, guys? Yeah. You can zoom in, zoom out also like this way. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your support. So we'll meet tomorrow. Bye.